Right, let's do it. Got me bloody head cock-a-hoop. Colley Garden Club annual open show. Still got one of the judges here. He's showing a quick perv. Just doing the mine, he's going to be pissing far soon. So I'm going to be quiet and go around this road. Heavy onions, £7.96. I got first, second, third, Pete Hudson, that'll make him happy. That was the heavy onion class. Harry Adams from West Brom, he come first with his blanch leeks. Nice bit of meat on them. We'll be down on leeks well down this year. Really loopy weather. I got a third with me blanch. He wouldn't give me second because I've got secondary growth coming out of me flags or leaves. Intermediate class, I got a fuss with them. Nice bit of meat on them. Chuffed with them. Pot leeks, Jimmy Checkets. He's a good grower from the Midlands and all. You can fuss with his pots. I hadn't got one pot to put in. About 4 pairs, but I'd been embarrassed to put them in. 3 large onions. Luckily, I got a first with them. Them was nice and solid. Some look better than mine, shape-wise, shoulders and whatever. But them nice and firm, and he gave me a fuss luckily, so I'm chuffed with them and all. Shallots, I got nothing with them. Well, I got them, but not enough for the collection. It's bloody allium leaf mine and jobbed all me bloody shallots. Red onions, I like these. These are onions under 8.8 ounce. I done enough with them this year. I've got a third of me red ones, although them crap, but there's only 3 lots in. These are 3 onions from any variety. I like to do cover every class with onions. 3 red onions again. Corkers them, man. Pretty colour on them. Jimmy Checkers, I got a third with them and all. Pickling shallots, will not exceed 30ml. 2 lots in them. This is a onion grown from a set, heavy onion. Peas, got a third, second, first prize. Let's move the cards out of the road so you get the peas. And peas are bloody corkers, look at the bloody length of them, size of them. Jesus H. Tomatoes, Alf Thornhill, come first with them, that'll please him. First time he's exhibited here. Always have a good turnout at Tom's. Nice and red, firm. That's what judge are looking for. Cherry tomatoes. These 2, first exhibitors as well. First time exhibitors. Irene, I'll be chuffed to bits with them. And Ron and all. I'm chuffed to bits about them 2 winning that. For me, light underneath holds them upright. Impress the judge. Cucumbers. First, flowers on the end, that makes all the difference. That's what the judge is looking for. 2 identical as to him, he's got 1 short and long. Runners, there's always a good turnout of runners in. The judge will crack every one. Make sure they crack cleanly. Look pretty naff. Some of the shells I've seen. That's the longest runner bean. First, what's he come with? 31¼ inches. So he's got a bit of meat on him. Beetroot, Trevor Gregory. He's a good beetroot mon. Celery, down this year. Only 2 lots in. Roger Jasper. At least he's come out and had a go. He might come tonight and bring one of his chickens with him because he has to look after his chickens. So I says, bring your bloody chicken with you. He says, oh, that's an idea. Right, we're going down this way now. So I don't waste no, obviously dahlias, good turnout today to say, well, good turnout with everything, to say we had loopy bloody weather all year. Nice and warm earlier on, then it went cold again, dark nights, cold nights, as it bloody is again now. So, potluck. some decent produce in. Alright boys?
Hello.
Don't get cussing. I'm live. We say live. We probably is when they come into. But some decent little chaps in here. And big chaps. I can't tell you what they are unless I look at the up and under collarettes. I know what they are. Some nice colours in them and all. What are these? Memorial class. This is 3 vases of a mixture of gum. The wine judge is still going, is still standing and all. Good job of doing that last. Oh, it's still standing. Apples. What did I get? I got a third with them. And a second. So I'm chuffed with them. Cooking apples, I got none. All pears. Grapes. The bloody grapes on his plate, no wonder he got a first. Any other fruit? Put my damsons in. Got a first with them. Now I've got a first with that. I can now make me damson wine. These are down this year as well. Pot plant flowerish. Pot plant flowering. Well done. This one here, chrysanthemums, 5 blooms. It's got best exhibit. Look at them bloody corkers. I think there's only a couple of blokes who bung the chrysanthemums in. But there's some nice ones in. Jeff Bradley's a good one when he kicks the bucket. I'm in the quagmire. Sprays. Back on the specimens. Here's another specimen. Yeah, right. Gladies. Like me gladies. You'll see my little chaps in a minute.
He's doing in trousers.
I know. But some good ones in. Mine are bloody crap. Here's my 2. Look, these 2 here. I couldn't even get 3 of them.
The purple one's good.
But I love them.
That purple one
Where?
is good.
Here are.
That'd be nice.
But there's some good ones in. I'm bloody close here. Look at that one there. Tinges and him. The colours in there. Beautiful. Like me Gladys. Staggered or Marnigan. 5 different sowings. Do they come out on time? Do they help? Probably bloody come out next week. Right, down to the next one, which is back onto veg again. Red cabbage. I've stopped doing them. I used to do them for the old deer, for the pickled cabbage. Colley's quite a few. Had loads last week, nothing this week. Taters, 5 nice ones there in the whites. Coloured taters or potatoes if you own posh Tony South or Boston there, man. Well done, Tone. Long carrots is only 1 in. Stump carrots. First prize. Anna. That'll please her. Alf Thorny, I've got a second there. Parsnips. Alf, that'll please him with them as well. More meat on them than them, but these are whiter. What's this? Any other veg not listed. Good on now. Bit of sweet corn in. Second, third. This is a funny shaped veg with a caption. Where's the bloody captions? I'll come back to them if I've got time. I might run out of bloody tape. Sweet peppers. He's got a second with them. No, good on you. First prize with them. Look at them bloody corkers. Chilies. I'll come first with them. Chuffed with that. Them and the vampire. So I was pleased with him. Alf comes second and all. Bloody hell, Alf. Good on you, boy. the dwarf beans they come anyway, which I didn't expect to. I just bunged them in just to build the show up. Everything that's exhibited here stays in. We auction it off. We call it reserve, nothing. There's only me put sprouts in. He only give me the second because he thought that was crap. Garlic, got quite a few of them in. Bloody hell, turn the cards over your tarts. First, second, third. Right, this is the novice section. He comes second with his shallots. Alf got a first. Novice. First time he's exhibited, novice. Bloody Nora. Boston. Right, this is Colley's collection. This is what I bought in last year. Well, last year for this year. This is mate Colin. Died on me last year at the BBC Gunners World Live. We've done this in commemoration of him. It's 2 large onions. 2 onions on under 8 ounce. 3 exhibition shallots. And then 3 pickling shallots. Luckily, there's 3 entered, which is lost about. These are mine. 2 large onions, 2 under 8 ounce, 3 large exhibition shallots, and 3 picklers. Get in there, boy. Ring under this bullshit. And first prize. Thank you very much, sir. I mean, may put this in and all. Wayne, you got a third. 2, 2, 3 and a 3. Nice one, Wayne. Tray of mixed salad. These always go down well. These are all auctioned off, everything on the night. And that's a mixture of gumph. This is a collection of 4 veg, meaning you've always got 1 spare and you can't make anything else. So I bought that in for that. Alright, raghouse? Yeah, right. This one is a Colligate Master Gardener, meaning you have to put 3 flowers in. And my gladiolus there, plus 1 single bloom, 3 large onions. You get a choice of different veg, and 6 exhibition shallots.